Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm wanting to do this video for a little bit, just had time to do it at work and this and that. Just got home from work a while ago, got me a pizza oven, have a little supper. So I work nighttime, so it's kind of different. My supper is like midnight. But anyway, I just wanted to do a Martin Truex Jr. Diecast. Some of the diecast I got and some things, and the backstory for me becoming a Martin Truex Jr. fan goes quite a long ways back to like 2003, 2004, when he started driving for Junior in the back end. It was called the Busch Series. Now it's the Xfinity, but I was a long-time Darrell Waltrip fan, and whenever Darrell retired, I started pulling for Steve Park, and I was watching a little bit of the Busch Series, and I kept my eye on this Martin Truex guy. I'm like, this guy seems to be a pretty good race car driver, and I know he was driving for DEI at the time, and Steve Park, which I think Steve would have been if he hadn't got hurt, he would have been a great driver and maybe even won a championship, but that didn't happen. So I'm sitting there and watch this guy, and I don't live too far from Bristol Motor Speedway, so I happened to go down there, watch the race down there, and he won it. And I'm like, wow, this guy's really cool. I like his attitude. He's a clean driver. So whenever Steve got hurt and wasn't going to drive for DI no more, and Dale Jr. said, hey, I'm going to put my buddy Martin Truex in there. I'm like, I haven't had to pick a driver for a while, so hey, let's go with Martin Truex. So I become a Martin Truex Jr. fan whenever he took over. Well, actually, he was in the 8 car first in the Busch Series, but once he took over the 1 car, that's when I really become a fan. And I tell you what, it's a lot of years where I watched Truex race, and I'm like, he's got so much talent, but he's in a shitty car because Dale Sr.'s gone, and they ain't got no leadership, and I'm like, man, this sucks to watch somebody with that much talent not be able to show it. But I started out here. I haven't got a lot of diecasts, but I've got some. Here's one of the race cars he had with his Taco Bell number 8 Chevrolet here, Monte Carlo. You guys can take a look at this. Beautiful race car, Taco Bell. It's just a sweet looking ride. Think outside the bun. Back up here. Now, also Dale Earnhardt Jr. that year. I happened to get this right here because I had to have it to go with it. But this is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Taco Bell car. The number 81 car, you can put them together here. Truex Jr.'s cars from back in the day. Because they are pretty much best friends. So I think it's really cool to do that. And I've also got, this is actually Earnhardt Jr.'s 81 KFC car, but Martin Truex drove the number 8 car. It looked identical to this. I don't have a car. I'd love to have it. If anybody has any old Truex diecast laying around that they don't want, send me a message. I wouldn't mind picking them up, Bubby. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool looking rides. Now, okay, after Truex won 2 Xfinity championships, it was time to move to the Cup Series. And whenever he did, this is what it looked like. The E. Those are Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. Beautiful race car. And back in Bass Pro Shop, Striker boats, same as he's got nowadays. Love his car. I remember when I first started watching, got on track, man, I was like, man, he's going to be so good in this race car. And of course, Teresa Earnhardt had to screw it all up. But it would have been amazing to see Truex and Junior and Michael Waltrip got really good in the 15 car. But see Junior took over that company, him and Truex would probably still be together today as teammates. And carrying a Chevrolet brand, which would have probably been pretty good. But that was that. Also got his first race win. This right here was the Daytona 500 car. But he also won his first Cup race. I've never opened this. It's with the wing on it. He won Dover, 2007. But keep that, never open it. Now, whenever DEI and Teresa was messing with everybody, screwing them all up, I went to Martinsville Speedway and watched a few races there. I think I went 7 in a row there. But I got to meet Martin, and he was such a cool dude. And I talked to him a few minutes stuff. And I was sitting there and bought me a Diecast, and what do you know? Autographed. This is when he drove the 56 Napa Auto Parts Toyota Camry for Michael Walker. And there's another deal, he got screwed in that situation. Had a great ride going. He was running top 5 every week. For all you Kyle Larson fans, I know what you're going through because Martin was there. It seemed like he finished second and third. He'd lead the most laps. Just couldn't never pull it off the edge, but he did win. Let's see, he won a road course in Sonoma in this race car, which is his second career victory. It's a beautiful race car, always love it. But it is autographed by him, and that was a cool deal there. So, let's see, this is when he had the wing. Beautiful race car. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't have too many I'm still collecting, but this is one of my newer ones. Auto Owners Insurance 78. Furniture Row, Best Pro Shops. He's won quite a few races in this car. I think he's won at least 4 or 5 in this car. I know he dominated Charlotte last year in it. But it's a beautiful race car. Love it right there. See right here. Just the details itself on the car is just beautiful. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting car. And also, speaking of that, I just now found this at Walmart. I was in Walmart the other day and they actually had NASCAR stuff. It surprised me, but it's a little car right here. Auto Owners Insurance for 78. And if you look closely, there's a magnet that goes on your refrigerator, which will never be put in my refrigerator because I'll never be opening this. So maybe my future grandkids can have it or whatever. So we got that. And right here we go. The 2017 Bass Pro Shop Striker Boats Furniture Row car right here. It's a beautiful race car. I gotta get the new Diecast for Martin. I love the new scheme he's got after he won California. I'm sure they'll put it up there. It's just, you know, these cars cost a lot of money, guys. They're not cheap. I mean, one of these bad boys are $70 brand new right out of the box. So that's the reason why I don't have too many of them. I've got a lot of Diecasts, but from Martin. Let's see. I'm still collecting. I try to wait for some deals because I can't afford to pay $70, $80 right off the bat for each car. You know, you got bills to pay and stuff. But this is a beautiful car. I think this is the season. Let's put this in the Coke 600, which he dominated. I think he led out of 400 laps. He led 396 or something like that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So, but that's a beautiful race car. Yeah. I love enjoying doing these videos. You know, it's just something to do for a hobby. It's fun. I love NASCAR. So if anybody wants to keep watching my videos, subscribe. It's just fun to do. I do race reviews, NASCAR Heat 2 game reviews, do all kinds of stuff. You know, I'm still learning, new to this stuff, so if my content's not superior, I'm sorry, I'm still learning. My girlfriend bought me this is one of my Christmas presents. Got a Truex pillow here, pretty sweet. Got a lot of stuff, but I'm one of the originals, as you can see, from the Truex fan club, all the way from the beginning. And my future driver will be Ryan Truex. I think he's just now getting to a ride. He's doing good. I think he's 6th or 7th in the Xfinity Championship. So, see where he goes from there. But I just wanted to show off a few things from my Truex collection here. I got a clock in there, a championship clock too. But just fun to do stuff like this. Also, this has nothing to do with racing, but if you like music, go get this brand new Judas Priest album. That's awesome. Pumps you up, man. After Truex won the race Sunday, I put in this bad boy, firepower, turned it up. It's like, yes, rocking it on. But I'm gonna do some more reviews this week of my STP 500 picks. I'm gonna do a few laps from Martinsville later in the week. Got some stuff going on, and see what that. But if you like my channel, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do different stuff, try to get it better. Just learning. You know, I got to work, got a full-time job, I got a kid to take care of, got a lot of stuff to do. So, but this is kind of stuff I like to do. A lot of great channels out there. A lot more better content than me, because I'm still learning. Like I said, just recently been talking to a guy named Charlie NASCAR. He seems like a cool dude. I discovered him. He's got race picks every week, and you get a chance to win prizes. I think he said he's going to actually give away prizes coming up every week at Martinsville. So check out his channel. Cool dude. I like because he speaks his mind. I hate people that plays around and just makes up stuff. He speaks his mind. I know he says fuck Toyota all the time, but that's just how he feels about it. So that's cool. That's the same way I am kind of with the Richard Childers. I always say fuck Richard Childers because he put his little rich kids in there. But that's just my part, because there's a lot of other drivers that could be in there. If Dale Earnhardt was still alive, he'd say, let's put somebody in that 3-car to drive win. I mean, Austin did win the 500, but everybody knows that was pure luck. Everybody else is direct out. He's an okay driver, but so many better drivers should be put in that car and they could run good, and they got behind the ball. So, but yeah, just check out Charlie NASCAR's channel. A lot of, I think Mathcar 77, I think's his name. He's a cool dude. I watched a few of his videos. He's like me. He's trying to just say what he wants to. Does his picks and stuff. So give us young people here that newcomers, I may say, give us a chance. But anyway, if you like my video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good